Hello? Stream broke on me, but I think it's Dazzle. Rip. Pika, no! Guys, I hope Pika comes back. Pika was cool. I'm back. Pikachu's back! Sorry about that. I changed the stream title as well. It seems Mango won't be joining us. Okay. I have to be on for like an extra hour, even though I don't want to be. Oh, it uses your actual real time. That's fun. Oh, hey, would you. Oh, hey, you have a cheat sheet in the files? What? Wait, what about in the files? What files? Doing what now? I didn't know you had DDLC Plus. Oh yeah, yeah. I got I think 2 days ago. Someone in chat told me I should get it. Go to files. Oh wow. Game probably. I think it's in game. Yeah, that's what I would guess too. Poem words. Ah, look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, but it's like Sayori's winning words. Happiness 3, 2, 1. Sadness 3, 2, 1. Death 3, 1, 2. What does that mean? But what do these numbers mean? I can't click on it. Nasuki's words. Does that mean like she doesn't like them as much? I don't know what the numbers mean. I'm gonna be honest. How did you know that there was a cheat sheet in here? 113? What the? I'm not really sure what that means, but okay. Dope. Sick. Huh. Can you do something with the save files? I'm not gonna mess with the files yet. Let's go back to the game. That's cool. There's like a computer inside the computer. I also have DDLT. Oh, my someone in chat told me to get it. I've never played this game. It was free, and I was like, okay, I'll get it. Like, you should get the DDLC Plus, and I was like, sure, I guess. Oh wait, sure. Shoot, I think I pressed the wrong thing. I was not paying attention. I've heard the intro before though. Fire. Yeah, let's go to this one. Okay, okay, we're back in it. Back in it, boys. Swimsuit, nightgown. Shoot, I'm already lost. Hold on. Oh wait, I still have your link. Sugar? Was it sugar? Don't scam me. Oh, okay, nice, no scam. Lipstick? Was it lipstick? I think lipstick might be one. Hold on, I'll open the list again. I like the list. The list was good. The list in the game is nice, but... Oops, I pressed the wrong thing again. Okay. And then let me move this to the side so that I can see you chatting. I think it's pure, but... Oh, yeah, you're right. It is pure. This one? Peace? I think they like peace, right? Do we like peace? Are we peaceful? Peace. They do like peace. Milk? Pretty sure they like milk. Guys, we're winning. Lollipop? I think it was lollipop. I think last time you got it right. Lollipop. Email. I don't know why they like email. Oh shoot, did we not get one? I'm trying to look through the list. There's a lot of P words, so let me try P. Mouse, I think? Oh, I think... Let me see. Yeah, you were right. Mouse. Wow. Playground? Yeah, playground. Oh, skirt. I think skirt. Playground, yep. And then skirt was one, right? Skirt. Nice, we're getting better at this. Let me see. Silly? You would be... You were silly for even thinking that. How could you do me like this? JK. I appreciate your help. JK. Is Valentine on here? No. Raindrops? No. Twirl. Marshmallow Melody. Strawberry, no. Raindrops. Is raindrops? Let me see. Let me try looking for raindrops. Cute, no. Doki Doki email, no. Fantasy, no. Games Giggle. I don't think there's one for her. Hair, heartbeat, headphones, no. Hop, no. Oh yeah, I think we didn't. I think Marshmallow Melody, nope. Yeah, guys, I think I got unlucky. Oh, guys, I'm feeling pretty hungry. Pout, poof, whistle. No, I don't think whistle's one of them. Whistle. Oh, whistle, you're right. Oh, you're a genius. Whirlwind. Oh, I almost got it wrong. What a blunder. Whisper. Yeah, hype. Let's go. Do they like cute? I almost completely messed it up though. Only two more, guys. Only two more. No, it's not love. I thought it might be love, but no, that's Sayori. Oh wait, you know what? I've been doing this all wrong. What if I just type in the word and see who it's attached to? So flying is for Sayori. Breathe. Okay, don't know that one. Suicide, that's Yuri. Analysis, that's also Yuri. Excited, that's Sayori. Peaceful, Sayori. Love, nope. Universe, Yuri. No way we didn't get it. Sayori. If it's not happiness, we didn't get it, guys. Happiness is Sayori. Yeah, we didn't get it. Alright, what are we thinking, chat? Reset for the trophy or no reset? Heck the trophy. What are we thinking? It's up to you. You really don't mind if I reset? I kind of want to reset and get this trophy out the way, but I don't want to be stuck here forever. All good. All right, let's run it back. We're running it back. You've instilled me with confidence. I completely forgot what words are hers. It's Rain Cloud, isn't it? No, that's Sayori. I haven't seen that. I don't think I've seen that. Hope, is it Hope? Nope. Laugh? Maybe she likes laugh? Nope. I know it's not vivid. Tears? Nope. Ocean? Is it Ocean? No. Scars? I don't think that's, yeah, that wouldn't count. Awesome, we didn't get it. Reroll. Swimsuit. Doki Doki. Strawberry, I think, was one. No, Strawberry's Nasuki. Oh, Cloud is Nasuki. Oh, Parfait. Did you get all the trophies by any chance? Kiss. Ooh, Childhood? Childhood, I think, was one. No, Childhood is not one. I almost fumbled that. Good thing I checked. Whispers, Natsuki. Okay, cool. Whisper. Waterfall, Whirlwind? Yeah, Waterfall, cool. Marshmallow. I think she likes marshmallow. Because I like marshmallow. Yeah, Natsuki likes marshmallow. Games. She likes games. Milk. I love milk. Pink. Mouse. Email. Vanilla. It's like a little mini game. It's vanilla, right? Right, I'm not tripping. I'm not. I play the main game over and over, but I still have a few more side stories to go. Trying to stretch the game out. I got all of them except for finishing the side stories. Oh, gotcha. Wow, you're like into the game. Yeah, this I'm not a big fan of this trophy because all you gotta do is just look it up and then boom, you know. It's kind of it's not a good trophy, I guess. Vanilla. Is it vanilla? Let me just look it up. I love this game. Oh, I'm glad I'm playing it then. Vanilla. Oh, kitty. Kawaii. Nightgown. I don't think it's any of these. Oh, that's Yuri. No, that's Yuri. You know what I just realized? I don't think there's a sheet for Monica, but I think you have to make a perfect poem for Monica, don't you? Is that not one of the quests you have to do? Write a perfect poem for Monica. Yeah, see, I just realized that actually. No, not lucky. No, not fireflies. Oh, maybe socks. Yeah, socks. Alright, two more this time. Oh, I almost picked portrait. Don't worry about Monica's poem. Yo, what does that mean? What in tarnation? What do you mean by that? Pikachu? Yeah, now I'm scared. Why would you say that to me? No, not portrait. Oh, it's a hop? Oh, thanks for the follow, Pikachu. Trust? Well, you haven't led me astray so far, so, yeah, I guess I'll trust. Okay, hop is Natsuki. Okay, last one. Skirt! Yeah. Even though she's like, I think one of my least favorite. Let's go. If only I could have you here voice acting, cause your boy's getting tired. I can't really do it. That little emotes you have, they're so cool. I want to do emotes. I want to have emotes for the chat. Ah, man. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Oh, you must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and not picking up piano? Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help for the festival too. I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah, I'm not talking about our part of the festival, but it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sounded like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Got a bunch of gifted subs somehow? Shrug. That's so freaky. Whoa! That's cool. Hold on, let me zoom in, enhance. Let me see. Zoom in, enhance on this. Whoa, that's so cool because it makes like an image. Yo, that's a dope one. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people? I didn't say I didn't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name, Monica. Huh? That's not how you say my name at all. Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. Guys, get a load of this girl. Never mind. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay? Fine. Your reactions aren't as fun as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori's sitting at the desk in the corner of the room, looking down at nothing. I'll walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I waved my hand in front of her face. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. I'm sorry for assuming things. Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. And don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. I don't know, guys. I don't trust that. Well, alright. If you say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation has already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some papers at her desk. Ray, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading a little too much into it, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. But I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Ray. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She always talked to me about things that's bothered her. But this time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. I'm sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Oh, no. It's important to me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Oh, are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone. Oh, are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. A person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Ray. Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? She's been so much happier ever since you've joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. Oh, was that me reading? She's always been full of sunshine. It's not any different now that it's always been. You're so funny, Ray. Have you thought of that maybe you've seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you? Oh, deep. You know what, Monica? What? What? Pew pew? Why pew pew? What? That's a cool emote too. These are also sick. I said too much. I'm sorry. What do I know anyway? I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it. Forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? I mean, shouldn't you care about your friends still regardless? Like, I would still care. I'd feel kind of down, like, I feel like it's normal, it's natural. And now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. Well, there's nothing I can do besides wait for Monica. Why does it feel like I'm being watched? I glance around the room. Suddenly, I notice Yuri peering at me from over her book, but she looks away just as quickly with a flustered look on her face. I realize that she won't get anywhere like this. I've never really seen Yuri approach anyone or start a conversation on her own accord, so I have no choice but to approach her myself. By now, it's a little easier for me to do that. I stand up from my desk and sit down. I stand up from my desk and sit in one next to her own. I didn't mean to bother you or anything. Relax, you didn't even do anything. But I could tell that you wanted to be alone with your thoughts. Alone with my thoughts? How were you even able to tell what I was thinking? How were you even able to tell that I was thinking like that? Well, it's something that I do a lot, so it wasn't hard for me to spot based on your posture and expression. Not that I was staring or anything. I like the popcorn emoji. I didn't do anything creepy like that. In any case, I guess you were right. I'm sorry if I caused you any concern. Don't apologize. Your troubles are only the concern of those willingly... your troubles are only the concern of those willingly share in that concern. Of course, there are certainly those who find the most comfort in keeping to themselves. But if you would prefer to share what's on your mind, then I would be glad to listen. It's really not that big a deal. I was just feeling a bit uneasy about Sayori. Sayori? Yeah, she seems a little off today. But when I asked her about it, she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but to wonder if something happened to her. Oh, that's quite romantic. Everything I do is apparently like romantic or like just super sweet. Sorry. I didn't mean to say something stupid. It's not that, I just didn't want you to misunderstand. Sayori and I have just been friends for a long time, that's all. Ah, I see. Then perhaps it is unusual for her to be dismissive to you about her feelings. Or maybe I'm just reading it a little too much. Ray, the world is full of meaning, often hidden deep beneath plain sight. And there are many untold mysteries behind every person, no matter how well you may know them. So you think there might be something behind her after all? I think that Sayori is a very complex person. Her mannerisms on the outside don't always match what may be going on inside her head. And she may not always know what she wants. I noticed her strange behavior today too, and I also feel some concern for her. But in your case, it looked like she was fully occupying your thoughts, wasn't she? Well, I guess that was the case. Sayori, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she? I guess. But you don't need to put it that way. We're just good friends, that's all. Yuri suddenly looks away deeply into my eyes. Her expression is gentle and curious, as if she was searching for something. Embarrassed, I avert my gaze. Sometimes a person's mysteries are untold even to themselves. And you, as someone honest and caring, may uncover feelings you weren't aware were in you. That is... I think that she would be a very fortunate person to have you feel that way about her. Yuri, you're giving me too much credit. I'm a pretty simple guy, so I think I'm pretty good at understanding my own feelings. I'm not nearly as sophisticated as you. Valid. That's so real. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I see myself in this guy a lot. Him and I were like one and the same. That's not a compliment, is it? It is what it is. Anyway, as long as we're here, why don't we do some reading? Well, as long as you're okay with it. Yeah, I should be okay. Oh, I should be taking my mind off this whole thing anyway. Okay, everyone. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. I make eye contact with Monica, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? I guess, Natsuki, since we made it perfect for her. Maybe I should have done her last? I don't know. This is fine, I guess. Come here, buddy. Alright. Go. Oh, guys, hold on. Actually, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Give me like 3 minutes. Time me. Okay. 3 minutes? Was it 3 minutes? Did I die? Did I fail you? Alright, I try to go as fast as I try to run as fast as possible. Alright, we're back though. It might have been less, I don't know though. Thought you set a timer. Okay, cool. Whew. Finally. This one. It's good. I was wondering how long it would take you. Alright. Yeah, seriously. Don't listen to what anyone else says. Especially Yuri. Just keep writing poems like this. That's all you need. Are you sure that's not just what you want? Excuse me? You're talking to a pro, you know. Don't you think you should trust my opinion the most? I guess that depends. Are you biased towards poems that are more simple and cute? Biased? Of course not. My opinion just happens to be the best. There's one thing I still can't tell. Is Natsuki actually self-aware of her spoiled behavior? At this rate, I don't know if I'll ever figure it out. Fair enough. I'm glad that you like my poem after all. I knew you'd finally understand. Just keep showing me your poems and you'll be a pro before you know it. Anyway, here's the one I wrote. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that... Oh, wait, okay. Let me read that again. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go, a shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me sit by your side, or if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was kind of cute. I didn't hate that. I actually didn't hate that. That was kind of decent. Yeah, I feel like I kept writing about negative things, so I want to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kind of hard to write about anything negative about the beach. So you decided to write about the beach first and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. Hello. She has heart for sure. What's up? Hey. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic and trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of a metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. How are ya? I'm doing pretty well. Playing this Gooner games? Huh? What are you playing? And now you got me... I'm kind of curious. What could Pikachu possibly be playing? What about you? What about you, Jay? What are you playing? What do you have to? I was referring to this? This is not... This is not that. Surely. I should show my poem to... I don't think it matters the order you do this in. Hi, Ray. Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people? I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. I'm not playing anything, I just got finished building a model. Ooh, cool. Building a model? For what? For whom? It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. I like it, Ray. Really? It's a lot cuter than I expected. Oh, jeez. No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take that as a compliment. I was trying to indicate sarcasm with slash. Oh, I see. Gotcha. That's like a Reddit thing, isn't it? Right. I know slash J, basically joke. Gundam Odays is Control C. I kind of want to look at what he's building, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry guys, I get distracted a lot. Here, you guys want to see it? Boom. That's what he built. Yeah, Reddit speak. Yeah, this is dope. That's sick. And then you said what now, Penelope? HD what now? Oh, that's sick. Took me a few hours? Only a few hours? Oh, that must have been expensive. Oh, I guess it's not that bad actually. Honestly, that's pretty cool. Alright, sorry about that guys. Back to the thing. If you say so. Yep. There are lots of poems or stories out there that are no more than a few simple words. They can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long. They might as well feel like they're written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views of the world that would apply to anybody. Oh, I see. So you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that? Sort of. Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady who has found every answer. All meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather. Lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day, the wind ceased to blow. I fall, and I fall, and I fall, and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. The Penelope is basically a mini Minovsky partial flight unit for the Gundam Audacious. And who's your favorite girl? So far, Yuri. I'm really liking Yuri, but you guys haven't met him yet. I was playing with Mango earlier, and Mango was making fun of me. Mango was like, "Oh, bro doesn't know. Oh, bro doesn't know." I'm like, "No what? No freaking what, huh, bud? Got something you want to say, bud?" But he didn't tell me. So, what about you guys? Do you guys have a favorite girl? Yuri has the best assets. Okay, pal. All right, Pikachu. just very insightful, okay? I feel like learning and looking for answers are the best sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical, because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, that's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I don't know, is that true? Do poems have to be sad? I like happy poems. I think life in general is just like, we always kind of look for answers, so it's just like, I feel like just poems are just more thought-provoking than anything. They don't have to be sad. That's just how we feel, because sadness is a thing that only humans kind of do. Like, emotions are kind of like our thing. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. Yeah, exactly. I think you know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier, because instead of just telling you what your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want you to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. You're back? Oh, I was asking which one's your favorite character. Apparently Pikachu likes Yuri because of her really good assets. Alright guys. Yuri. Apparently, I guess a lot of people like Yuri. She's so shy and cute. Yeah, she's pretty shy, yeah, and cute. I agree. She's really smart. I like how smart she is. It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't need to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Oh, Sayori! I'm so sorry. I should have done it for Sayori. BRB. Alright. Probably Natsuki. I didn't write this for anyone specifically. No, I kinda did. For the trophy though. He needs to tell her it's for the trophy. Maybe that's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. And you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Ray. Sayori, is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright, just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? I love Natsuki though. Gotta love the sunrise. Really? You guys like, you like Natsuki? I kinda like Sayori. It goes Yuri, Sayori. Maybe Sayori. I'm starting to like her a little more. I like people who are sad for some reason, you know? It's just like, I don't know. I always want to be there for people, so like, I always want to help them out if they're sad. And I don't know. I don't like people being sad. Natsuki, I don't hate her. Sayori is the day one, can't blame you. Yeah, see, you get it, day one. You can go play with everyone else now. Why you gotta say it like that? If you insist. Why he's gotta take it? I would have been like, nah, I'm cool here though. Like, this is where I want to be, you know? Yay. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori? Tell Monica I wasn't feel very well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. But before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. You're just gonna let that happen? You're gonna let that slide? I would not have let that slide, guys. Decided to try something different today? I guess so. Is that good or bad? Well, neither. I have my preferences, but it would be unfair to call something good or bad based on that. As always, I believe what's most important is exploring and discovering yourself. That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another. Eh? Why me? Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share. Is that so? You read things for a good minute. Oh, that must be terrible. For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me. Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. Oh, what is up with these people? Why are they so, emotion filled? Holy. You say one thing that's like the end of the world, apparently. I just meant that I respect your opinion. Oh, I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sorts of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it. Overthinking? Being disliked. Oh, that's kind of sad. Yuri. What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on. Alright. Do you want to share your poem now? Okay, here. Beach. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth somethingly meets the surface? Chastically? I've never heard that word. A marvel million of years in the making, where the womb of Earth chastically meets the surface under a clear blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath, gray rolling clouds and endless enigma, the easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet, but where the sand is wet, the tide comes. Will it gently lick all your foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my peace to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Yo, this one kind of cooked. I don't know what was going on, but it cooked. I liked it. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, Natsuki already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles, or thought process. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose it's not bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Phew, guys, so much reading. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Huh? Something that sounded better than usual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible is about to happen. Guys, is something terrible about to happen? Is this subtle foreshadowing? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone balances to tone off when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to, anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Oh, she actually wasn't feeling very well today and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? All of the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No, first of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. No, what up, Jay? That curious expression come from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. No, that's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. It's just an innocent dating sim. Nothing bad could possibly happen. Alright, pal. Alright, Pikachu. Yeah, you haven't led me astray. Okay, I believe you. Wink, wink. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can, guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? Now, Natsuki's pouting too. Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case, but if I can't also be a leader of my own, on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. I want to sell with Yuri, like holding hands. Oh, I want to do. Oh, I see. Whoa, too much, man. Hold hands, you're crazy. Thanks for the follow, Jay. Jaco? Jaco's a dope name, that's so cool. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Ray. The one who is truly useless. Oh, wait, the one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Ray might not like to be around you if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. My username started out as a laser tag name. That's so cool. Did you win like the tournament, the round? I love laser tag. It's pretty fun. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're making excuses for Ray to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Ray to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten a chance to spend any time with you yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry guys. I was just saying, though. Jeez, can we just settle this already? Yeah, Ray, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. No, it's for my 8th birthday and the name just stuck, I guess. For your 8th... Oh, for your 8th birthday? Wow. Sayori ... Okay, this is... I definitely want to save here. That's pretty sick though. Alright guys, what do you think I should pick? I'm thinking, I'm not gonna lie, Yuri or Sayori. Maybe even, perchance, a hug. Whoa, too much, man. I might have to time out for that. Might have to give you a timeout. Things are getting too spicy. I think maybe we go with Sayori, right? Surely? You can only choose Yuri or Natsuki. Wait, what do you mean? Actually? Why can't you choose Sayori? What happens if you... Shh. What? What does that mean? What? What am I missing? Oh, guys, now I really want to pick Sayori. Alright, you know what, guys, I'm picking Sayori. Frick that. Not picking Yuri or Natsuki. How about that, huh? How about that? I mean, if it's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. And Natsuki sucks, so the only true answer is Yuri. I do like Yuri. Not a big fan of Natsuki, not gonna lie. Just do it. Yeah, exactly. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Oh. I see. Natsuki gets no love? You know what? She creates her own problems. I think there's some improving that can be done. It's just some of the... I don't hate her. Just some of the things that she does are questionable. Some of the things she says are questionable. She has a bad home life? For real? Oh, I didn't know. I don't know the lore. Like, real bad? Oh. Well, you know, it's... You don't judge a book by its cover, but, like, also you kind of have to. Like, I didn't know that. Like, if you tell me the lore, you know, I'd be like, oh, wow. Like, then, you know, I wouldn't dislike her as much. I could be more understanding of who she is as a person. So, can I not choose Monica then? What if I choose Monica? It'd be kind of funny. Frick you guys. I'm choosing Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yeah, you picked me. Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Her act is kind of a defensive sorts. I see. But I agree with you, Natsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. But Ray was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have lots of work to do, you know? We won't do a good job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. Natsuki is a glorified punching bag? No! Oh, rip Natsuki. Okay, let's just cut to working with Yuri. Yeah, I'm gonna work with Yuri, I guess. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you guys going to do the right thing? So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for Ray to help one of you two, so I guess that's what we'll do. Do you have a preference, Ray? No. Please pick for me. Please. You know what I would actually genuinely do in this situation? Coin toss. Well, I'd probably be more useful with helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. Every time her dad sees her, it's like... What is that? What is that emote? Punch? Oh. Okay, there we go. I was just saying, so you'll be helping Yuri then, Ray? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. bro practices his moves on Natsuki. Yo, what? What is going on to Natsuki? What the? Oh, rest in peace, Natsuki. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking by yourself? I mean, yeah, I already said it would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. It's funny, but effed up. Yeah. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Ray? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Ray picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so I get it. Kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting mature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden? I know I'm not very good at it. That's the best kind of funny. True. And sometimes you gotta laugh through the pain, you know? I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to say something Sayori would say at the time like this, because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I kinda appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing, but I'm gonna say this. You better bet that the cupcakes are gonna be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today, so I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Huh? I turn around. Sorry, I realized I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. We laugh, we cry, we suppress our trauma. Yeah, that's how it goes, Jacob. I mean, sometimes, right? Not all the time. It's not always good. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes? Alright then, Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Huh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought I would be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. Doesn't really matter. But if you don't mind, I think I'd prefer going to your house. She got like some satanic ritual going on at her house? Like what? Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. Not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I can manage to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Ray. I think we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only choose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. Oh, holy. Okay, girl. This girl needs to relax. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out you're overthinking. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out of the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. A weekend with Yuri, ... Guys, I don't know if I'm ready. We might hold hands. Even just thinking about it. Spooky. Even though I would have preferred Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. Oh, so even this guy wanted Sayori, see? I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel so nervous that Sayori finds out about this? About to get banned for such lewd acts? I know. It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Holding hands? What a degenerate. I know. I'm sorry, guys. It's already Sunday. Wow, yeah. I knew it wouldn't take long to be Sunday, and I've been increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri's clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard anything from Sayori since she left the club early that day. Should we be concerned, guys? Oh, also Mango left finally. He was on a call with me. Oops. No. Whoa. Oh, he just left. Yeah, I think they did pass out. Yeah, I haven't heard anything from Sayori, guys. I'm getting kind of worried. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. I don't know, how good of friends are they? Between what Sayori said and what Monica said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me? I would message her. I just like to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Okay. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering myself. Again, we used to play so often that we made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. Guys, I don't like this. It's already strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Ray. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? Oh, I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Cool, she's just hanging out. Yeah, I guess so. I guess I was worried for nothing. I guess I was overthinking. I don't know. Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know about that? Sayori had left behind beside... Oh, Jesus. Sayori had already left by the time we decided the last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Oh, that's true. That bird's kind of creepy. You don't like the angry bird? The angry bird is dope. I don't know why they're looking at us like that. Oh, I missed the audio. Hold on. That's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Oh, of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Oh, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Ray. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get you so weak and accidentally express my feelings. Oh, if I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings. If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But it's just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori. I grabbed Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Ray. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. Don't you dare say that about Mr. Bird. He is staring into my immortal soul. Okay, but like, he's adorable though, right? So, you're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just gonna make me say it, aren't you, Ray? I guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't find a reason to get out of bed. Or a reason is to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am. Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy in carrying to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? I don't know, bud. I don't know how you didn't see the signs. Did you really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Huh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Poor girl, yeah. Even if there's only so much I could do, I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. And that's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Ray. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste your effort caring about... Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, sorry. Guys, this guy's a troll. I'm sorry. No, Sayori, no. What a troll. Guys, I'm sorry. But that's such a trolly thing to do. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Ray. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped us is if everything could be like it always was. The MC is just dense, like most dudes in anime. Nice. Honestly, yeah, it's like an annoying trope. It's like, bro's fumbling the bag. It makes me so mad. Like, they're fumbling. It's like, SMH. The only thing that could have helped is if everything... Oh, yeah, I heard that. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders. This time I pulled her into a tight embrace. Ray, Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Ray, Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remained at her sides. She started sobbing next to my ear. No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Ray, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me, or I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Ray. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. That's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's gonna be fun, right? Yeah. How'd you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think it would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. Oh, he didn't wipe her eyes? I would have wiped her eyes. Come on, bud. What are you doing? If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for you to meet at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. How does he not get it? How does he just not get it? It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy, but it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over, too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. So I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Plot twist. MC is in special ed. I believe it. I subscribe to this idea. I subscribe to this plot twist. That's why they're all so nice to me. Yeah. I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. How do these guys always manage to live alone? Like, where are their family? Where's their parents? No dogs too? No pets? Do they not have pets? What on earth? You could have always texted me. I don't understand why she didn't text that she was going to make it there early also. Kind of weird. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Oh, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you. That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure I will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I shall leave it for tonight. Go to save. And, well, I'll save here, I guess. That's a good point to save. I'll just auto-save, that's fine. Oh, man, I'm hungry. I'm about to get some food. Alright. With me saving, that concludes this episode of Doki Doki Literature Club. I feel like I got a lot of work done. Let me see. Do you know if I'm close to the end? Pikachu? Thanks for the stream, and you're almost halfway done. Nice. I can't wait to get different endings. I know there's 2 endings since Mango told me. Yeah, I'll hopefully see you again tomorrow. I'm probably gonna be streaming tomorrow. Just not sure what time. Probably, if I had to guess, in 12 hours I'll be back streaming. Maybe earlier actually. Yeah, it depends. It depends. But yeah, I'll be streaming tomorrow for sure. Hopefully Mango wakes up. But yeah, see you, Pikachu. And then freaking Jaco left without even saying anything. How could he? But alright, that's it for me. Hope you have a good rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Alright, see you guys. Try to catch you tomorrow. Alright. Hopefully I see you there.